Hey everyone, this is Dino with InforMobility here in Orlando, bringing you information for mobility adventures, and we're going to get started right now. Today we went out to Bonnet Springs Park to have a new adventure. Bonnet Springs Park is a beautiful and spacious park located in the heart of Lakeland in Central Florida. It's a popular destination for locals and tourists who are looking for a fun and relaxing activity away from the hustle of Orlando. From a children's museum to a beautiful boathouse, it features a wide range of recreational activities. However, for people who use wheelchairs or mobility scooters, exploring the park can be a little difficult. Challenges such as hills, unpaved paths, and uneven surfaces can make it difficult for people to navigate around the park. The pathways are wide, making it convenient to maneuver wheelchairs and scooters around the people walking in and around the park. Our scooters give us independence, so we're ready to take on the challenges for this adventure. The Welcome Center was very inviting, and not only had helpful staff and a history museum upstairs, but also a Starbucks for any last-minute snacks or cafe needs. Once inside the park, I realized that not all the park's pathways were entirely smooth as I had assumed it would be. Some of the terrain near the lake and the boathouse, as well as the treehouse ramps, were slatted boards and bumpy, making it hard for me to control my mobility scooter. But with the proper handling and driving techniques, it can be done, making it easier for me to enjoy the park's scenery. The unpaved paths are a little trickier to navigate, and I know that having wider wheels on a mobility scooter can make a huge difference. My wheels, however, are not able to roll over the gravel and rocks and dirt with ease, so I was not able to explore as much of the park as I had originally planned, but that didn't seem to be a very large percentage of the park. As I moved deeper into the park, more challenging terrain was waiting for me. There were hills, with steep inclines and declines throughout the park, which required the motor to exert more effort to move my scooter up the hill. But I was able to conquer them by remembering to lean forward, helping the motor up the steeper hills. Also, on the downhill, I had to control the speed to avoid any mishap, causing the scooter to tilt sideways or backwards, which can be scary if you're not used to it. It definitely can be an adrenaline rush. But even with the slopes, the natural setting, and the new experience add to the park's beauty. I'll add a link to our other video, where we test out the slopes of the ramps up to the treehouse and down to the boathouse, checking if there are any angles more than the 5 degrees allowed for wheelchair and mobility scooters. Another of the challenges I faced was getting close to some of the park's features, like the lake and the playground area. Some of these areas have steps or sand that make it difficult for a wheelchair or mobility scooter to access. However, the park does offer alternative routes and paths that can be taken to still see all that the park has to offer. Bonnet Springs Park has basic facilities like restrooms, standard picnic tables, and barbecue areas that were easily accessible to my mobility scooter. There are available power outlets all around, and I felt at ease with how frequently the trams came by, just in case I needed any help with anything. I also discovered that the park has handicapped parking without any curbs at all, smooth the whole way. If you're ever in the area, make sure to check out Bonnet Springs Park. A beautiful place to visit with so many unique things to offer. We were surprised how well the mobility scooter handled every challenge we faced. It was a worthwhile adventure, cruising over the sandy dunes, the forest trails, the steep hills, and near the water with the mobility scooter. Bonnet Springs Park Management has made a significant effort to ensure inclusivity for wheelchair and mobility scooter access. It allowed us to enjoy the park's beauty and adventure just like everyone else. It's a reminder that technology can make a huge difference in people's lives, allowing anyone to achieve greatness despite any limitations they may have. Be sure to let us know if there are any exciting places you would like us to visit next. You can check out our other videos. And if you found this video helpful or fun, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out any of our latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and be sure to join us next time as we head out again to answer your rolling questions. I'm Dino, here in Orlando, Florida, with InforMobility, information for your mobility adventures.